Okay, I got it. What? You gotta pee, go to the yard.
You see the cars in the back.
I'm gonna get it, Matt.
A massive flash flood has paralyzed Perry County, Ohio, after extreme high-intensity rainfall battered the area within a span of just a few hours. Public safety authorities and the local emergency management agency officially issued a flash flood emergency, the highest level of flood warning, following reports of overflowing rivers and streams that began inundating residential areas.
You're not even getting here.
Now?
Look, there's Brian's.
The National Weather Service identified a stationary storm system, repeatedly tracking over the same path, as the primary cause. Rainfall totals reportedly reached between 4 and 6 inches. This massive volume of water instantly transformed major roadways into rushing torrents and severed key transportation links between towns.
It's deep. It's deep. It's deep as heck.
Current reports indicate that East Central Perry County bore the brunt of the devastation. Kruxville emerged as the disaster's epicenter, suffering the deepest floodwaters and widespread total power outages. Neighboring towns like New Lexington also experienced significant flooding throughout the night, forcing the evacuation of hundreds of residents to emergency shelters.
Swim in my backyard?
Downtown Kruxville, particularly along West Main Street and Elizabeth Street, was the area most severely submerged. At several critical locations, water levels reportedly rose high enough to submerge cars up to their roofs. Some public facilities, such as a local gas station, appear to be underwater up to the midpoint of their main signage poles. Conditions at Ridge Street and China Street were equally harrowing, with floodwaters surging at high speeds capable of carrying away heavy debris. Eyewitnesses reported that traffic signs, such as stop signs, were almost entirely submerged. This forced residents trapped in their homes to flee to their second floors to escape the rising water.
I am standing on the bridge. That's Circle K way down there. It's all flooded here. PCC's over there, completely underwater. Probably out.
Huh?
Areas neighboring Perry County were also affected by the flash floods. According to local emergency agencies, Muskingum County sustained significant impact. Rescue teams were deployed early in the day to rescue residents trapped by the rising waters. The areas of Fultonham, Zanesville, and Roseville bore the brunt of the impact as persistent rainfall hammered the same path. Rescue teams from local fire departments and military personnel were immediately deployed in full force to the disaster sites to evacuate hundreds of stranded residents. Using motorized inflatable boats, responders navigated flooded streets amidst lingering rainfall. The evacuation process was dramatic, as crews had to battle powerful currents.
I hope I can't make it home.
In addition to cutting off ground transportation, the flash floods caused severe damage to public utility networks. Power outages were reported across the entire village of Kruxville and parts of surrounding areas starting Tuesday morning after the main electrical substation was submerged. Significant structural damage was also reported along Moxahala Creek, which runs through Perry County. The creek overflowed violently, destroying several connecting bridges and large steel culverts near the Bristol settlement. The loss of these access points left several villages temporarily cut off from outside aid.
Car made it.
I'm recording, but
The impact of this extreme weather event extended beyond Crooksville, affecting neighboring areas such as New Lexington and Junction City. In New Lexington, dozens of families were forced to evacuate their homes in the middle of the night as floodwaters rapidly rose to the level of their bedrooms. Local authorities acted quickly to open emergency shelters.
This is the old fire station, municipal building. Here's the city building. And there's more rain coming today.
To accommodate the thousands of residents displaced or forced to evacuate, the Perry County EMA established 3 main shelters at strategic locations: Kruxville High School, the Perry County Fairgrounds in New Lexington, and the Corning Monroe Civic Center in the southern part of the county.
I don't know how the video
It's video and just what's that red box say?
6 seconds.